high vibrational energy. It's how you reach your true self. So connecting with your higher vibrational, frequency, that's how we reach who we truly are. And that's how we discover all the answers to who we are, where we come from, you know, what we're here for, and all of those beautiful answers, and who's God, and where are they, and all the answers. So it's quite a beautiful thing when you reach the frequency that you belong to. And that's where God is as well. So when you reach the frequency that is your true essence, you're actually reaching God at the same time, because God is where you find yourself, and God is inside, and God has been waiting for you to find yourself all along. So you sort of start the search within yourself, and once you learn about your life and what makes you happy, and what makes you, feel good, and what makes you the real person that you are, then that's when you reach, that's when you're on the path to reaching the frequency that you belong to. And it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. So it's not just this easy thing, or you could say, oh, I do my new age practices and all that, and I've reached the zen point, and I'm so in tune with the universe and with nature, and like that's all beautiful, but there is a very special kind of frequency that is actually extremely hard to get to. And I'm not saying it because I'm like, ooh, I did my job and I'm so good and all that. I'm saying it because it's actually freaking hard, and we shouldn't think anything is that easy. We're kind of made to think this whole life is kind of easy, in the way that, like, oh, just, search and you'll find, and no big deal, just, you know, do what's good, and whatever, follow the right path and all that. But there's more to it than that. It's deeper than what we even think is deep, right? So it's deeper than everything we believe, and we should just know that moving forward. And that knowing that there's always something else to learn and something else to figure out, because how could this life just end at one simple answer, or just a few simple answers? It doesn't. It's not that simple. This life is not that simple. And that's what makes it so beautiful. So, you have to find the frequency, and you have to, um, search within yourself, deep within yourself, who you are, and not attached to anybody else or anything else in this world, in this physical world. Whatever you think, even if you think, oh, new age is spiritual, it's not physical, well, you know what, it's actually physical in a lot of ways. So the best way to find all your answers is really within yourself. There's nothing that can really get lost in translation there. Everything inside yourself is real, is true. And that's really where it starts. That's why people say, like, your temple, like, is inside yourself, because that's really where you are and where God is. It's not in anything else you see, except maybe just other spirits around you, other people, and in lessons that you have on earth. But everything is really within you. You don't need to practice anything. You don't need to do any of that stuff. You can just find it if you look for it within yourself and inside others as well, because we have to learn from other people. um so you know you have to also, like, it's really important to note that this frequency is the truth frequency. So if you can be on the path to truth at all times as much as you can, then you are on the truth frequency, which is the God frequency, which is your true essence frequency. You know, it's your frequency, your real one, like your angelic frequency, you know, who you truly are, your higher vibrational self. If you were to die today, what do you become? What do you, you know, what do you change into? Your higher vibrational self. You know, whether whatever wherever you go, that's a different story, but that's what happens when you die. You go back to who you truly are, is a person without a body, right? You're just in the flesh, you're a spirit. So the truth frequency is really important to tune into. That is how you find yourself, that is how you find God. It truly is the most important thing. And actually, like, that's how I got to this place, following the truth frequency, following the truth, period. um so yeah, so that's basically all I want to say. So, you know, just be careful what you attach yourself into, what you attach yourself to, because really you should know at the end of the day, every day you should know that all the answers are within yourself if you search hard enough and if you want it enough. You need to ask yourself all the hard questions. You need to be extremely honest with yourself. Like, that's all there is to it. If you're extremely, like, brutally honest with yourself at the end of every day, then you're on the path to having all the answers. And that's the truth. And there's no better thing to do than to find the truth in things, don't you think? So look for it within yourself. Look for it within your actions, within your feelings, within your relationships, and move forward from there. But don't attach yourself to anything too deeply, right? Like, you know, religion or new age teachings and all that, or other things, right? Don't attach yourself too much. You can attach yourself a little bit, but attach yourself just enough to be able to let go at any point, or to let go of whatever you need to from that belief that you have. Okay, so you really just need to be yourself, be by yourself, and be with yourself, and follow the truth, and you'll find God, and you will find who you truly are and who you're going to return to after this life. So I wish you luck with that, and I'll talk to you guys later.